JW Studios back again with a quick review of the Ozark Trail 400 lumen LED lantern. As you can see, it's not terribly big. You know, it's about 10 inches tall. It's very light. Has some really good stats, and the price is very good. So it has two modes, high and low. Low mode is 50 lumens, high mode 400 lumens. It can last 42 hours on high, which is pretty awesome. 275 hours on low, which is really great. And the distance it casts light, 12 meters to 5 meters. So one thing that I didn't think about when I bought it, as you can see here, it requires 3 D batteries. And so I didn't buy any batteries at Walmart when we picked this up. I just was not thinking about it at all. So just remember, at this price point, which is less than $15, it's not going to come with a charger. It's not going to be that type of equipment. But for $15, it's worth dealing with the battery issue. However, D batteries are really expensive. These are from Dollar General, $3 each. Excuse me, $3 for each 2-pack. So you end up buying $6 worth of batteries. So I looked online at walmart.com. You can get the Rayovac 12-pack for around $12. And so with the amount that I expect to be using this lantern, we went to buy that. So it's one of those things where the lantern's very inexpensive for what you get, but the cost of batteries may be very high. You might need to look into a rechargeable battery option if you use this daily. We're going to be using this a lot to help cast light when the kids are playing outside and things like that. So I'm excited to have it, but the battery consumption won't be small by any means over the course of a summer. So just keep that in mind when you're getting your lantern yourself. So let me get this opened up. We'll get the batteries installed and we'll see kind of how it functions, and then we'll have a action shot later tonight. It was incredibly easy to get out of the package. You just rip the top up and it basically falls right out. Battery compartment appears to be there on the bottom, so we'll get that opened up, get the batteries installed. Nice design. I haven't messed with too many of these lanterns, but you know, with any battery product, you have your positive and your negative ends. And so this has to be on the negative, right? It has to put some pressure on that. So how do you make sure that happens? Well, it has a guide there, and it has a guide there, and that independently spins to make sure that it stays in the right orientation and still clamps down. That's a pretty cool design. Let's get that on there. See, I'm doing it one-handed while filming. And it's in there. The light came on. Ba-dum. There's nothing to it. It's much, much heavier now with the batteries in. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with the quality of this product so far. We'll check it out later tonight and see how it performs. I bet it's going to be another excellent product from Ozark Trail. Okay, JW Studios back with a nighttime update on our Ozark Trail 400 lumen lantern. That's the high setting, the 400 lumen setting. As you can see, casts a fairly significant amount of light. There's the pull pump making a little bit of noise. Maybe a 20 feet diameter, casts a decent amount of light. So pretty pleased with that. Here are the cicadas and other insects making nature's music, which I don't have a copyright on, for the record. So let's go check out the low setting and see how that looks. Okay, so here's the low setting, the 40 lumen setting, and it's significantly smaller diameter of the light it's casting. It's about 10 feet or so. Overall, we've had some really good use out of this Ozark Trail lantern. It's only a $15 item. It's a really great value, I think. It's easy to use. Highly recommend it. So if you guys have any questions, just send me a comment. You know, I try to respond to every comment I get. There's been so many of them. It's been really, really overwhelming at times to get all those comments replied to, but I'll do my best. Thanks.